Why hello there everyone and welcome back. I'm your host today, Mr. Mobile. Today we're back on Fortnite. Now before we get started into this one, I gotta say I thought I was not going to get a video up today because first of all my power went out and then not just that, but I also decided I would move my epic launcher and that was not a good idea. It took me about 30 minutes or an hour or so to figure out how to get it working because I couldn't get Fortnite to work. I was starting to think that I would have had to record another game or something. But no, we got it to work as you can see. And guys, I'm going to be bringing a new episode out very soon, which is going to be very cool. It's going to be another building one, but it's going to be interesting, trust me on that. So remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you know when that video is coming out. I'll give you a hint. It's about a painter with an afro. But yeah. Today we're going to be doing the 10 seconds, 1 minute and 10 minute build challenge. And now I've done 2 of these in a row already, but I'm enjoying them. You guys are enjoying them with 80 views. It's like per 6 hours. And yeah. So I thought today, why don't we do a campsite? That sounds pretty cool. It's not as hard as a... Man, my throat sounds weird. It's not as hard as a sphere. It's more like the barn, and I gotta say I enjoyed more building the barn, I would say, than this. This here did take me some brain power to build, but we got there eventually. So yeah, first one's 10 seconds. Where's my phone? There it is. There, I should probably have it ready for the video to start, but I didn't. So if we put in camp, okay, camp does not work. Weeping. There you go, Weeping Woods I think has some tents and stuff. No, there is the honey one, but isn't the honey one like, no, it doesn't work or something? Something like that. They do have tents, so they're bound to have tents. Do you see the tents anywhere? Hello? Alright, maybe we're going to have to go through the old one. Because that's weird. Why would they not put tents in the one that there's tents in that area? Like, doesn't make sense, but we're going to take that. You see, the more I look at this, the more props I see that I'm going to need for the final piece. But yeah, there's no tents there. You can see I'm going to go through and edit this, and there will be a tent. Yep, and I've seen this campfire. It looks a bit better than that one. It looks more man-made. Now, what was that old place called? Lonely Lodge? Or, yeah, let's try it. Lonely Lodge. Nothing there. Great. Building and props. There we go. Yeah, I really don't know what we're going to do. Aha. Cabins prop gallery. That's what it was. I think we'll do these ones. No, we'll do these ones here. And we'll get the white ones here because we want to make it stand out from the grass. Duh. I think we'll do the swampy grass here because we haven't used it before. It looks kind of interesting. And then we also get maybe a tree or two. Get some big trees, big forest trees. Like this. Or these ones maybe. But yeah, alright, let's get this 10 seconds up. Let's get this here ready to go. Get the snaps off. I want to drop the beat on. Okay. Let's get this here timer up. See, I got a new phone quite a while back, I would say about a year ago now. And my old phone didn't have seconds, didn't have seconds on the timer. So, I couldn't have done this way back then. But yeah, we've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, place the grass. Alright, place that. Place that. Alright. There we go. That's what I did in 10 seconds. And I gotta be honest, you could tell that that's a campsite. You could see that there's a campfire that looks like it's being made by humans with the rocks and sticks or logs, some people call them. There's a tent, which just means that it's a campsite, and there's a tree telling you that it is in a forest. This tree is actually from chapter 2, I can tell by the colours of it, the chapter 1 map was not this nice of a color. But yeah, let's get ourselves a minute now. I'm still going to use the same props because I think these props are fine. I'm fine with these props. Let's just move this over to here, just so then I can split them up, see. But once again, 1 minute. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we got 1 minute this time, people. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4. No, we'll not. We'll do 3. And we'll do bap, bap. I'm gonna go for these trees again. Why are you not falling? Why are you not falling? There we go. Man, that's going to cut down on my time. Alright. Let's get a couple more. Couple more of these here. 25 more seconds left, oh boy. Could we maybe do this? No, we're not going to have enough time. See, I was going to do this to make it look like there was a hill. But, yeah, we're out of time. Just like that. Okay, so it is roughly like that one. That one there, I would say, would be like a Windows icon. And this one here would be like a starter menu to a game. So maybe the next one, the 10-minute one, will indeed be like the actual game. So I guess I kind of did okay with the hills back there. It's got more tents, it's got more of a grassy atmosphere. It's got more trees, you always need more trees, so you can hug them, obviously. Duh. But yeah, let's see here. Why don't we get ourselves some rocks? I'm going to guess these rocks, maybe. Maybe get one of these here branches. I think the honey pot we're not going to use because it's honey. I don't know, unless we've got Winnie the Pooh hiding around somewhere. Don't think we'll be using that, but because like Winnie the Pooh ain't going to be here. But let's get a river. Let's get a nice river, shall we? I always use this one, so I don't reuse it again today. But yeah, I think that's going to do us for this for now. So we've got 10 minutes, so we can fix stuff if we need to. But yeah, let's just turn this off. And turn that off. Alright, and start. So guys, while we're building here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember to like and subscribe, helps me out, helps the channel out. And yeah, it's always great to have you here. So why don't you subscribe, hit the notification button so you can be one of the first to watch my videos. Because like that there would honestly help me out a lot. Seems to be some weird glitch today with the dropping of items. Don't know why. But as you see, once again, I'm doing something like I just did with the 1 minute. But it's in a corner, so I've still got all this over here to do. Now we've got the trees here. We're going to place them a bit randomly, sure. We can fix it after on how they look. But yeah, when I'm doing the 10 minutes, I usually like to work within a 5x5 radius. To me, that is the best size for a 10-minute build. Now, if it was 20 minutes, I would probably double that size again, and then so on and so forth. Now, this is already looking a bit more like a forest here. Might need more trees around this side here. We can get rid of this one. We can get these rocks. Place it like that. And we'll place it like this. And make it a bit larger, shall we? And we'll just pop that, or these, in here. And we'll just turn it around again. Like so. Now, I think these might be floating a wee bit, so we're probably going to have to move them down a wee bit. I don't know why some of them do that, but they just like to float, don't they? No idea why, as said. It's just something creative, isn't it? But yeah, let's just select all of these so we can put them downwards. Alright. Just like so. Select these ones again. Just put them up behind it. Like that. Might get rid of some of the trees here now, actually, that I'm thinking about it. You'll see what I'm doing here in a second. If we just place those there. Then if we get these trees, or even if we get these other trees, and we minimize them a bit, and put them like up here, at different heights and stuff, then that's going to give the illusion that there is another piece of land up here, more forest and stuff, to explore up in the hills and all that. So that's why you do that, and then you can put them up behind here as well. Just once again, all different heights and stuff. This is just making the bit of scenery in the back. Now I'll show you what that looks like once we're done. We've only got 6 minutes, believe it or not. But you got to make sure that people from down below cannot see that they're literally just floating there. So just make sure that you place them in such a way that you're not going to see it. But yeah, now I see that some trees around the outside here are indeed clipping through the wall. You wouldn't usually want to do that, but for speed build I'm thinking we'll be alright. Right, let's just place these here. Alright, and then we'll place them along the top here. Like so. Then along here. Maybe get some closer than that. Alright. And then the trees down here, we'll get rid of some of them. Now look at this here. Now that just looks far better than having just a wee bit. It looks like there is actual more forest going out there. But anyway, that's that they're done. But now we want to add probably a wee river or a wee lake or something somewhere. Maybe over here. Or over here maybe actually. Over here might be a bit nicer. For to move these trees and put it right here at the start. If we're to get rid of this and put a bit of water here. Now that looks nice and all, but it just doesn't fit the feel of the place, so we're going to have to get maybe some rocks here. And we've got 5 minutes, so we're fine. We'll shrink them a wee bit. But yeah, we're just going to put them around like this. Just so it looks like the water is actually sealed and contained within something. You don't want it just to sit there because sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes it can look a bit odd and a bit daft, as some people like to call it. No, that's not the right one. That's this one we want. There we go. Now let's just place this out here. Now there is grass there. There's nothing we can really do about that, unfortunately. But yeah, it's fine. So it is. Alright, so there we go. Now we're going to want to go to the mall again and grab the waterfall. Got 4 minutes left, so I think we're alright for now. Let's just make it a bit larger, shall we? And we'll get the waterfall looking thing here. Alright, so we need it just to be a bit higher. Please, thank you. Let's see if we can get this right here. It looks okay, but it's just not perfect. Alright, there we go. So now all we need to do is literally just grab some of these rocks. We'll put the speed down here a wee bit. And we'll just cover this up a wee bit here with rocks just to make it look a bit more natural. Now that's a bit too much there. And then we want to cover up the top. That is gonna clip in that. Okay, this might be a bit tougher. This wee bit. What if we were to turn it around this side? Get a bit of a ridge in there. There we go, that doesn't actually look too bad. Maybe move this here over a wee bit more. But yeah, I honestly think that looks pretty good. We'll maybe move it down a wee bit so it doesn't get that bit of metal. Now we can see that. Alright, yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. And we'll, I guess, is that that? That is that. Alright. Let's just get rid of that. We don't need it. Not for what we're doing. Alright. And then we can just get rocks here and just bring them across so you cannot see the concrete underneath. And I think it's fine on the side, yeah. Alright, so we've got that done. We've got a minute and a half left. There's some more stuff we could do. We could have maybe like a path. That would be maybe kind of cool. If we could get ourselves some flat rocks, we could possibly do it. So if we were to maybe grab this rock here, and if we bring it out here, and if we were to shrink them down a wee bit and just go like so. Alright. No idea if this works, but if it does, it's going to be looking pretty cool. We've got 1 minute left. Okay, kind of works. And then once you get this done, go back round again and just delete some of the rocks that are sticking out, and it'll just make it look a bit more on the natural side. So if we were like just to get rid of some here, just randomly. Like that. And then we go to vehicle. Okay, vehicle's there. I need to look a bit closer. But yeah, let's grab maybe this one here. And it just ended. Are you kidding me? Well, what I was going to do is I was going to add a car here. Like that. And I can't really blame it on people that are in the game because I'm not live streaming this. But I was going to do that, but you know what? The car kind of loses the mood of the place. But yeah, this here is what we built in 10 minutes. Let me just turn my phone off here. So, let me explain what's... Well, I don't think I need to explain what's going on here. It's pretty simple, but as you can see, we are indeed in a forest. Now, it's like no forest, no ordinary forest. No, this is a chapter 2 forest with chapter 2 trees and a bit of chapter 1. Actually, are those chapter 1 trees? No, those are chapter 2 trees as well. Right. Okay, so we've got the new like marshy kind of grass because as in the UK, it's kind of a damp country, so this is what it kind of looks like over here in campsites. But we've got this path going, you know, to like where the car's supposed to be, or else this way, which would probably lead to like a walk or something. Then we've got wee lake here that you could probably drink out of, but I wouldn't drink out of it because who knows what animals are doing their business up there. But yeah, so we've got a wee river. They can do what they want here. They could use it as a jacuzzi if they want. Yep, now there's actual bubbles in it. Then we got a waterfall. Waterfall looks nice. Now, you're probably thinking, why did I not make the river continue up here? Well, as I said before, you're not going to be able to see up there, so it doesn't really matter. It kind of looks like from down here that it does indeed continue, like further on. But yeah, that looks fantastic, that there. And then we just got a campfire and the camp tents, and then we got the fantastic looking backgrounds. And yeah, It just looks good, this one. I think I could have done a bit more detail here in the middle rather than on the scenery. But yeah, that's going to do us for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little 1 sec or 10 seconds, 1 minute, 10-minute build challenge. If you'd like to see more, remember to like, subscribe. We're almost at 500 subscribers. We're at, well, roughly about 425 subscribers, 422 subscribers. There we go. But yeah, tell me what one was your favorite, the 10 seconds, the 1 minute, or the 10-minute build. I kind of like this, but I gotta be honest, my favorite one is probably the 10 seconds one. So it's the best 10 seconds one we've done. But till then, tally ho.